All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Ruach HaKodesh, the honest high elders and apostles of great meal, some that do it well, and salutations and blessings to Akim that are pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Today I want to get into this quick lesson, and I'm just going to title it, Jake is Gone, all right, because it is just a picture I seen up on social media, and I believe this artist right here, his name is Zilla, is some artist, man. His name Zilla or whatever, but I was just up on social media and I saw this. I'm like, man, like Jake is just gone, man. Like our people are just through. Like it's just the fact that our people look at all this stuff as being a way to actually walk and live your life, like to be a rock star, to worship demons and have these demons and shit all over your clothing and all over you, man, and tatted up all over you, tattoos all on your face, and Jake just looks gone, man. Jake is gone. All right, you look at and you hear the music that our people listen to, which, hey, man, if you listen to music like that, because I listen to rap music and things like that, man. But the problem with our people, they look at that as as their leaders. All right, they listen to this music and they actually going to do what these rappers tell them to do. All right, whether it's going to go hit a lick, shoot some niggas up, commit adultery. All right, that's what's on Jake's mind. All right, they hear that music and the beats behind it. All right, and have them beats and shit possess them and put these spirits and demons up on these people, man. All right, and they walk around all dressing, looking crazy and looking weird, man. And the spirit just hopped on me because I see a lot of Jakes dressing like this, man. A lot of Jakes dressing he's looking weird and bugged out, man. They got demons on their clothes and want to be rock stars and all this shit, man. Like it's just madness. But that's why the scriptures say that our people are revolted and gone. They don't want to serve the Lord, man. They want to serve Satan, man. This is Jeremiah 5:23. It says, I started 22. It says, "Fear ye not me, said Yahweh. Will ye not tremble at my presence, which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass?" Because Yahweh Shema Shai controls everything. He controls the seas, all right, the water. Hey, the sea doesn't go too far up. It goes exactly where Yahweh Shema Shai wants it to go, man, right at the beach line. It doesn't pass that. It doesn't go beyond it unless the Lord, cause a tsunami or a catastrophic event to happen. But that's rare. But all the time, man, the sea always does exactly what it's supposed to be doing. All right, it doesn't go past that. It doesn't flood the towns or none of that, man. And it's all controlled by Yahweh Shema Shai. The scripture proves it. It says, "And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it." And this is all because of Yahweh Shema Shai, the power and might of the Lord, man. So why would you not fear a power that can do this? If someone throws you into the water and it's a strong tide, you're going to die, man. You are going to die. But those waves and that water never passes where it's supposed to, never passes that sea line. It never goes beyond what it's supposed to go beyond. And this is all because of Yahweh Shema Shai. That's a powerful thing. So you should be fearing the Lord, man. And also all the other, great things that the Lord does, the death that the Lord brings, man. The suffering, the plagues that the Lord brings. You should fear Yahweh Shema Shai. But this people have a revolting and a rebellious heart. And a guy that's dressed like this or looks like this, he'll call himself a rebel. He'll call himself a rebel, man. Someone that revolts against government, or a standard that is set up. And that's the standard of Yahweh Shema Shai, the standard of righteousness. And now people are fighting against that. They don't want to serve the Lord. They have a rebellious heart. It says they are revolted and gone. Our people are revolted and gone. All right, they want to be in that rebel spirit. They want to be in that rebellious spirit. I'm going to do what I want to do. I'm going to be who I want to be, wherever that may be, whatever that may mean. All right, but our people are going to do it because they are revolted and gone. It says, "Neither say they in their heart, let us now fear Yahweh our power." No, they don't have that thought. They don't have that mindset. People are Satanists. All right, to be a Satanist is to follow your own ways. It's to do your own thing. Lean to your own understanding. Or if you ask a Satanist and say, oh, yeah, y'all worship Satan, or as in the spiritual demon, and they'll tell you no. They'll tell you that we do what we want to do. All right, we worship and serve what we want to serve and worship. All right, which is ultimately, that is what serving and praising Satan is, man. You're doing what you want to do, and you don't want to serve Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, which is only to you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, because the rest of you heathen nations can do what y'all want to do, man. So be it. Y'all be set in order in the kingdom. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. Babe, we're here to set our people in order and tell them that they're going off in there and they're doing wrong. All right, this is not the way that you should be carrying yourself, man, and walking around looking like this and tattoos all over your face, all over your body. You ain't even supposed to get no tattoos. You ain't supposed to have no markings upon your flesh, dreadlocks, And these niggas just look gone, man. Just gone through. And that's majority of our nation. It says that give it rain, both to the former and latter in his season. He reserved it unto us the appointed weeks of the harvest. So, amen, the Lord is always providing and doing things for us, but yeah, people are never thinking, hey, let's serve the Lord. Let's come back to Yahweh Shema Shai. We've done wrong. Let's come back to the Lord. Why are we in this condition? But they are revolted and gone. Exodus 32:9 says, and Yahweh said unto Moses, I have seen this people, the Israelites, who so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. Now, therefore, let me alone, that my wrath may wax hot against them, and that I may consume them, and I will make of thee a great nation. Yeah, the Lord is ultimately going to bring a heavy judgments upon our people, man. All right, because they don't want to serve him. They don't want to look at him as being the answer. Therefore, they're going to get these punishments. They're going to get these plagues, these calamities. This is Zechariah 7 and verse 11. It says, but they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yeah, this is what our people do when we tell them to stop acting the way that they're acting. All right, being rebels. I want to be in that rock star spirit, man. I want to be in that party spirit too. All right, which this is not the time to be in that party spirit. This is the time to be serving the Lord. All right, not being inside of that mirth spirit, as it says in Ezekiel, the 21st chapter, because we see a sword being furbished. All right, we see all hell about to break loose. And these things are coming right down the pipeline, because there's more and more things going on every single day. Esau is gearing closer and closer to that MOTB. So it's going to be a giant false flag is going to happen, so that he can bring his new world order to fruition. Start to get these things played down. In that, he's going to have great wrath. And he's not going to spare any, man. Whether you be old, young, it don't matter. All right, it's all coming from Yahweh Shema Shai ultimately. Because the Lord is the one that's bringing this judgment and this death. Because you didn't want to hear. I'm going to read over Zechariah 7:11. It says, but they refused to hearken and pulled away the shoulder and stopped their ears that they should not hear. Yea, they made their heart as an adamant stone, lest they should hear the law and the words which Yahweh of hosts have sent in his spirit by the former prophets. Therefore, it came a great wrath from Yahweh of hosts. So yeah, it's a great wrath is going to come from the Lord, man. And hey, that's Jacob's trouble. All right, a weeping and gnashing of the teeth, sword, famine, death, and destruction. All right, it's gonna come upon you Israelites, man. All right, for having a spirit like this, man. All right, spirit like this guy. I want to be a rock star. I want to be a party boy. All right, I want to run across a stage. All right, dab on people drugged out. All right, because of you. All right, because you promote these things inside of your music and all these things, and it's not it is not a video to get on this guy, but it is a video to get on this guy, man. All right, because our people follow people like this, and they see examples, and they see these examples and say, this is the way to walk. This is how we're supposed to be carrying ourselves. No, it's not. All right, the way that you're supposed to be carrying yourselves is the way that the prophets are telling you to carry yourselves. All right, coming back and serving Yahweh Shema Shai with a righteous heart and not being conformed to this world, but this in this world, and looking at your power as being the only answer to salvation and the only answer to get up out of this rut that we in, man. Because we truly are in hell, man. This is hell for us so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. And the only way to escape it is by serving Yahweh Shema Shai. Not drugs, all right? Not a party lifestyle, none of that shit, man. None of that's going to help you. Zechariah 7:13, it says, therefore it is come to pass that as he cried, and they would not hear, so they cried, and I would not hear, said Yahweh of hosts. And how's the Lord crying? Through his men, through his prophets. We out here crying daily unto you Israelites to get right, to come back and serve the Lord, man. So therefore, when these calamities come upon you, this death comes upon you, no one is going to pity you in that day. The righteous will not pity you in that day. Yahweh Shema Shai is definitely not going to pity you in that day. Isaiah 58:1 says, cry aloud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet. This is what the prophets have been sent out here to do, to lift up our voice like a trumpet. And what? And show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. And how do you sin, man? We sent out here to tell you Israelites to stop sinning. 1 John 3:4. Whosoever committed sin transgresses also the law. For sin is transgression of the law. Getting tattoos on your body is a sin. That's transgression of the law. Committing adultery, transgression of the law. All right. Hey, being a idol worshiper, all right, all these things are nothing but idols, man. He got a demonic spirit on his leg right there, you know. Is transgression of the law. All right, you're not supposed to have any other gods before the Lord. And this is what our people do all the day long, because they ultimately have not known the Lord, and our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. So this is why they're going to go through these sufferings that Yahweh Shema Shai is going to bring upon them. Isaiah 1:2 says, hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for Yahweh have spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. And the Lord, nourished and brought up children from the land of Egypt. All right, brought us through that horrible bondage that we were made to serve under the Egyptians, and our people rebelled against the Lord. All right, they automatically went and built put together a golden calf. All right, and started worshiping the golden calf and said, hey, this is what got us out of Egypt. This is what delivered us. No, man. You foolish, stupid, stiff-necked dummies. All right? It's Yahweh Shema Shai that brings us salvation, that brings us deliverance. It's Yahweh Shema Shai that has put us in this condition that we're in. This didn't happen for no damn reason. All right, this happened because we rebelled and sinned against the Lord. And it tells us that in the book of Isaiah as well. It says that Yahweh gave us over to the robbers. I know it's because I always remember it because like 24 backwards and it's 24. So Isaiah 42 and 24 says, who gave Slakia? Isaiah 42 and 24 says, who gave Jacob for a spoil and Israel to the robbers? Did not Yahweh, he against whom we have sinned? For they would not walk in his ways, neither were they obedient unto his law. So yeah, the Lord gave us over to the robbers. The Lord gave us over to these heathens. All right, get a world over to them and put us under their foot because we were not obedient to his law. We didn't want to follow his law, statutes, and commandments. Therefore, we have been put inside this horrible condition. It says, therefore, he had poured upon him the fury of his anger and the strength of battle, and it have set him on fire round about, yet he knew not, and it burned him, yet he laid it not to heart. So our people are inside this horrible condition, but what, man? In this horrible ass condition, but our people still don't want to come back and serve the Lord. They still don't even consider that this is a curse that is on us. This is something that is a punishment from God. And they don't say, well, let's think, let's get right. They just like it said in that Jeremiah the 5th chapter, Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 22. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of Yahweh, but whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, those so great plagues called they peace. These plagues that were put upon our people, having a so-called white man above you, all right, being inside a condition where your wife is over you, the list goes on and on. Hey, they said that this is peace. We love this. This is the grind. This is the way that it has to be. Our people are fools. Our people are stupid, man. Isaiah 1 and verse 3 says, the ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib, which are two dumb animals. But guess what? They know their owner. They know they know their master's crib. They know where they're from. They know who provides for them. They know who loves them. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider. You so-called Negroes, Spaniards, and Native Americans don't know a damn thing, man. You don't know who your power are. You don't know who you are. You know, and I was talking to my manager today, man. And this nigga talking about, yeah, man, you know, he claims that he's a pastor and all this shit, which is, man, these people are nothing but jokes, man. Nothing but jokes. And nigga don't even know the scriptures. But, hey, man, I'm just talking to him. He like, yeah, you know, we got to get community. We got to build community. This is the way we got to get our people back together and all this other bullshit and saying this is how we got to build up the community and make our people better. And I'm like, hey, man, none of that's going to work. None of that's going to work. You know, I don't want to hear what you got to say regardless. But I'm like, hey, man, none of that shit is going to work at all. All right, how many people have tried to build up our community, tried to make things better for our people? It's not going to work because our people are under a curse. Our people are a cursed people. They don't even consider the Lord. They don't even look at Yahweh Shema Shai and say, hey, this is the way. This is the answer. This is how we escape this pit that we in, man. You're not going to help this people no matter what. This is a wicked, sinful nation, as it says. Verse 4 says, sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, the whole heart faint. So, hey, man, why would you continue to tricking these people? Ultimately, the Lord is just going to come and eradicate you niggas, man. Just going to totally destroy you Israelites. All right, with the, with these plagues he's going to bring. A Esau Edom, which is a plague, man, the sword. The Lord is going to bring upon the earth, that famine that the Lord is going to bring on the earth. There's going to be great death out here for you Israelites. All right, you wicked Israelites. Because the Lord is only coming back to save that remnant, which is the elect. He don't care about the whole nation. The whole nation, it ain't about saving the whole nation, man. It ain't about bringing the whole nation back together. It's about bringing the elect back together with this word of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. If you cannot receive this word, death is coming to you. We don't care about the whole nation. It says, for the sole of the foot, says Salakia, from the sole of the foot, even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. There ain't no soundness in these so-called Negroes, Spaniards, and Native Americans. This is not soundness, man. This is madness. This is madness. Our people are not sound, man. They don't even know the correct way to walk. No wisdom in our people. The only wisdom that they have is wickedness. It says, but wounds and bruises and purifying sores, they have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mortified with ointment. So our people are just walking around fucked up, man. All type of jacked up out here in this world. Minds is totally messed up. Their bodies totally messed up. And the Lord said he would smite us with madness. That's a part of curses. And our people are definitely mad, man. All right, they're insane. Totally insane. Nigga think working a 9 to 5 is the way to live your life. Robbing and jugging is the way to live your life. Popping pills and being drunk all day is the way to live your life and cope with all your pains, man. This is Jeremiah 4:22. It says, for my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are side children. The Lord said that you're foolish, you're stupid. It says, and they have none understanding. They ain't got no understanding of wisdom, of righteousness, of Yahweh Shema Shai. It says they are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge. They're wise to do evil. They're wise to follow the ways of Esau Edom. To be a straight up nigga, a party animal. They're wise to do that. But of righteousness, they don't know how to do that. They don't know how to be a brother. They don't know how to show that real love towards each other. Only thing that they know is folly and wickedness, man. Let me read verse 30. It says, and when thou art spoiled, what wilt thou do? Though thou clothest thyself with crimson, though thou deckest thee with the ornaments of gold, though thou rentest thy face with painting, in vain shalt thou make thyself fair. Thy lovers will despise thee, they will seek thy life. So hey, even though you try to fit in with these heathens, try to fit in with these these Edomites, man. All right, whether you get rich, all right, you live that rock star lifestyle, you get that money. These heathens are never going to love you. This world will never love you because you are their enemies, and they're always gonna hate you, man. Our people are just gone and they don't see it. They don't see that they're just out here just fucked up. All right, like I said in that Isaiah the 1st chapter, their sores all over their bodies, man. They think that this world is for them, but it's not. All right, your lovers are gonna seek your life. So hey, man, I pray this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Chakurash, the honest our elders and apostles of great millstone that do it well. Salutations and blessings to Akim, now pushing his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and a Baba Ball.